television here, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I am your idiot leader, Dope, and welcome to the show, Dope Comics, on my YouTube channel. I'm back like a vertebrae and nothing left to do but do it to it. So let's get to it. Man, I read a bunch of shit this week, and man, was it awful. You ever had one of them weeks where you just had a short week? So I'm like, I'm going to pick up some extra books. And then you pick up some extra books and everything you read is awful. No! I think I have bad taste in books. 90% of the shit I go and read sucks. 90% of the stuff I go to watch on at the movie theater or on fucking Netflix sucks. What am I doing wrong? I'm looking for weird stuff, but most weird stuff kind of sucks, to be honest with you. But every once in a while, you'll hit that hidden gem, baby. That hidden gem, it makes it all worth it.
I know I like it. I know I like it.
You know, you'll find that Toxic Avenger, but hardly ever do you find a Toxic Avenger. Forever Toxic Avenger, you'll go through about 12 driller killers. Or, I don't know, some slumber party massacre. I mean, if anybody knows what kind of language I'm talking, what am I talking about? Let's get to the comic books that I'm reading this week. Let's show some cool stuff. Let's do... Oh, shit, boy. Pop my knuckle. Let's show some shit. Let's do some other shit. Let's do some versus shit. Let's get to it. Let nothing left but do it to it. The first book I read that was pure garbage this week, Benjamin Percy. No! Totally destroyed the Hulk. You got me so mad I'm speechless. We got this Hell Hulk that was supposed to be debuting in 6. He came out on a exclusive cover on 5 for a cover, but he wasn't even in the book. Then 6, you give me Hell Hulk's finger, and then I get like his head in a book. Then I get his torso. I think this is number 8, and I still haven't seen a full Hell Hulk yet. I mean, this is going to be one of them stupid-ass things where nobody knows the first appearance of Hell Hulk. It's trash. This has been an awful way to debut a fucking cool-ass character.
This is appalling.
Anyway, next. This has been garbage, man. These are books I get every week out of my damn pull box. Why are they so bad?
I think I'm cursed.
Salmon Twitch is usually good. This right here was almost unreadable. Of course, these 2 books I haven't read yet. I saved the best for last. The Creme Brulee. This is Buried Long Ago, number 3. Love this so far. I think it's going to do me right. Anthony Cleveland, Justin Birch, Alex Cormack. I think this is going to do me right. This is number 3. Shitty cover, but I think this is going to be good. Haven't read it yet. And the other book, the shocking read of the year. There's been 2 reads of the year that have shocked me so far. The Thing's been really great, and Red Hulk's been really great. Daredevil, Cold Day in Hell has been the best. But this right here, Red Hulk has been kicking Green Hulk's ass.
I know I like it.
I've got this Red Hulk. I haven't read it yet, but that's the 2 books I haven't read because I'm saving them to last. Now, for the worst read of the week. Worst read of the week. Oh, God. Oh, God. Worst read of the week. This has been total dumpster juice. And it makes sense because I could see Toxic Avenger living in a dumpster. But this has been total shit. It got me, though, with this being a number 1 and it says shock horror issue. I couldn't even tell what the fuck was going on in this thing. I mean, it's got pretty good art. I mean, the art ain't bad, but it's just, what the hell? This story makes no sense. It's awful! Awful. Anyway, here's a book from 2004. This is pretty good. It's called Lurkers, issue 1. It really is extreme in certain areas. It's got people eating dead babies. So, it's kind of crazy when it comes to stuff like that. It's a weird book, man. Lurkers. I'm going to keep reading that and see where that goes. Somebody told me I needed to buy this. We need to have a minute and talk about this here. This is Bernie Wrightson interior artwork. Bernie Wrightson is my favorite artist probably of all time. I mean, he is on the Mount Rushmore, the dope Tushmore. But anyway, the artwork in this is not that great. I gotta call a spade, and the artwork is not that great in this book. And it makes me wonder, all this time I've been knocking dumb Danny Earls and some of these other people who do interior arts, maybe if they just did cover art and could take their time, it would be good. But the interior art is not Bernie Wrightson level. I don't know. I'm one and done with this, man. I paid like $9 for this thick book, and it was trash. Another thing I read was trash, which I should have known was trash, was Gut Ghost. It was trash too. I mean, total dumpster juice. And then, you know, I'm getting ready to watch Fantastic Four next week. Superman, just did this Superman. Now I'm getting ready to watch Fantastic Four. Don't know a lot about Fantastic Four, so I wanted to get in Fantastic Four mode, and they had a #1 issue coming out. I read this, you know, I really like the Thing, Ben Crumb. I really like the story of him, but I've read all these other people, Reed Richards, and I can't remember the other two's name, but this was shitty. This was really shitty. I did not like the where that's going. I will not be picking up issue 2. I also read these right here, Grand Design. I don't know what year these came out, but the Hulk Grand Design is so much better than the Fantastic Four Grand Design. You can pick these up and supposedly read 60 years worth of shit in 2 issues, and it really sucked hard. I didn't like the way that it was laid out. Here's a cool cover. I found this and read this too. I'm trying to get my Fantastic Four mood on. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that mood on. One of the best things I read this week, if you like weird, did somebody say weird? This is weird. This right here, found out is Big Nasty. Rich gave me all 4 issues of this, and I read all of it. And the first issue is awesome. The first issue was awesome before it started going downhill. But this is pretty cool. If you just want to find this in a dollar bin, this guy here this is a lot like, you know, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. It's a lot like that kind of stuff I've been reading in today's time. This right here is about Adam, and he goes little in the jungle, and he's fighting snakes, and he's riding on the back of frogs, and his wife is fucking everybody in the neighborhood because she thinks he's dead.
Talk it to me, baby.
And she don't know that he's just can't be big because he's a small 6-inch guy riding on the back of a frog. So if you want to read something, read about this guy and his hoary ass wife. It don't even wait to see if he's dead before she starts screwing everybody in the neighborhood. What the hell, lady? What the hell, lady? Also picked up his Black Magic. Woo! This is Black Magic number 2, 20-sitter. Beautiful cover. What can I say? I like that one. Also, I got a good deal on these Tales from the Crypt, man. $3 a piece. Look at this one. I have this, the original copy of this. But now, you know, I don't feel bad for reading it. Even though I've already read it, I had to pick it up. I also have this book, but I found a reader copy of it. So that's a pretty cool find. I also have this one. Another $2.99. I do not have the original book to this yet, which I'm trying to get all these Tales from the Crypt this year. So that one I will be buying before long, hopefully. Also, one more. I have this one. This is number 46 if you have Tales from the Crypt. This is the last issue. There's 26 issues. It started with 20 and ended with 46. But on this thing, it says number 30. So I don't know what kind of guideline they were going by on these reprints. But I have that. So that's pretty cool. Let me show you something. What are you going to do? Let's do verses. Today on Versus, would you take in a 5.0 Amazing Spider-Man 50 iconic cover, first appearance of Kingpin? What more do you want? Or would you go with this beautiful 3.5 first Electro 3.5 blue, 5.0. First Electro over here. You got the first Kingpin over here. I love them both. You tell me which one you would pick. I know which one I'd pick, but which one would you pick? I do love them both, though. So, that is Versus. Leave in the comments which one you would take. Now let's look at a few more books. Look at this big-ass book I've been reading. It's been sitting by my bed. Brian LCS got me this at Heroes Con. This has a lot more horror stories in it. So I've been reading this. This thing's super thick. This is a great book when you just want to pick something up and start reading before bed, read a couple pages, and often Neverland. You know what I'm saying? So I like this. Horror Comics from EC. Get you some of that. Thank you, Brian, from Brian LCS. Love that. If you're not subscribed to Brian, go subscribe to Brian. And 2 old books I picked up. Here is another Gasp. This is a cool cover. You ever seen this cover? 12 cent. Postcode horror. We got this cool ghoul. And he's zapping people. Gasp. And then the last cool book I picked up is from 1948. This is Ghost Breakers. If you ain't seen Ghost Breakers, I don't know really what's going on here. But we got this row of Grim Reapers, I guess. They're walking one direction. We got this guy here doing the magic spell. His eyes are highlighted for some reason. I don't know, but this is Ghost Breakers. It's a 10-center from 1948. So, really cool book. So anyway, that was weird. So I had to pick it up. Got weird shit laying everywhere. But until the next time, collect what you own, and I will see you again beneath the blackened sky.